We're back with another Street Fighter League recap, and this time we'll be checking out Day 1 Episode 7 of Japan and Week 3 of US. For our first two teams, we've got Nagoya Ojibody Star Mildem going against Gyoga. Although Gyoga may have kept it close in their previous battle against Good Aid Squad, it was mostly due to Mizuha's impressive win over Pugera. But now that they're facing off with the number 2 team who just 40-0'd Ixa last week, could they still perform just as well as they did?
白ゲージがかなりあるのはマッチャボーのルシア、左手が
鳥が合わなくなったんで
上飛んでる入った。さあムチを構えていたところ、これはマジで
残った
ノット残る。両ゲージマックスはフードからのストーンがリーチ危ないぞ。後ろへこれです。これファイヤー置いて
ゲージ溜まるか
かなり痛いがゲージは1本マッチャボー。ただフードは両ゲージマックス。
よし
かなりの体力差はあるがあるが打ってったプレッシャーをかけて画面端に追い詰めようかというところ。ナイフは投げてこれでなくなった。体力リーダー若干水葉コーディーだがゲージがない水葉。ゲージ満タンのアキラ。
ゲージですからアキラも一発倒しきろうっていうところ見てるでしょう。トリガーも発動できる。
しかししっかり
確認
確認。おお
シュートにシュー
シュー
ト遠い。
トシュパン当たらず。しかし単発確認。
これでアキラもリーサル圏
投げて
内じゃないか。
そうですね
C
C
がある
がある。めくって
怖い。
打撃が怖すぎる。
とりあえずない
いやーナイフがここで来る。
うわ
シフト
ここで読み切る。
そうくると確認。
終わるかもしれない。いや
かなり
ギリギリ大丈夫。
痛いが、投げ圏内。何か一つゲージを使って切り返していく。
ゲージ前。
ゲージは目の前。ただ
同点ってなってるか。
調子まだある。ゲージは1本。暴れが速い。画面端必要にこの中足を見せて確認完璧
ミスが
か。
ありません。
求めは打撃。ここはあとショットからの一気に倒しきる。
狙いは相当良かったですね。
さあこれはうまく
確認してる
差し返した。さあこ
確認
こも確認。差し合いの中でお互いが言葉を交わしていく。画面端を取ってる卵。危ない。いやーここも確認。中足確認で押し切った。
After Gyogan completely dominated Nagoya Ojibody Star Mildem, we now move on to the next two teams, Detonation and Shinobism Gaming. With how low they are in the standings right now, one can be sure that Detonation is desperate to score some victories. And with Uriel leading the charge with the early 10 points, things seem to be looking up for his team.
背後に立ってりゃいいっていう。このあれ前。
さあこれは優位をうまく利用しての一気に攻勢に出る。
足まで行っちゃえばね。
出るか後ろしっかりガードした。そして後ろ投げでスターン。
マジで。
いやーついに
板足の
残り時間は15秒になった。のしのし歩いてくる。
溜まった鳥が
なんだ
発動するの。
先に発動
ロッ
から
クブレーカ
体力リード。うわどうする。板様ファーステップ。うわここでロックブレーカー。残り時間は3秒になる。
ー2発。
いやーしっかり守りきる。いやー30秒もう時間は切っている。固く固く
発動すると
攻めながら時間を稼ぎな。おっと
完璧だ。
これはしっかりと EX ドンクを捉えていた。いい発動になった桃地。動きた
上真ん中
横からの
来た。
そして EX
抜ける。
そする桃地粘れるか。ジョンは決めれるか。この画面足 V にまた寄っている。95秒無理やり押してくるのは桃地。左手側ジョンはどうする。右手
ゲージはお互いないんでちょっとドンク使いたいんですが当てないとそろそろ苦しいですね。
そうですね時間は残り30秒。
空対空狙ったが
投げはすかして桃地が投げ勝つ。
With Japan's battles now concluded, we now head on over to the US with our first two teams, CLG and Nasser Bandits. Although Nasser Bandits may be ahead in points against CLG, it's only due to the difference in the number of battles fought by both teams. And with the former pretty much performing just the same as their opponent, winning all of their battles with a 25-20 scoreline, there's really no telling who'll come out ahead in this face-off, with how even both these teams look so far.
And still did the wake up EX uppercut to get out of there. And now fighting back to the left side of the screen. Oh, another one. He's like,
again.
yo, I know you want to hit buttons on Wake Up. Respect me. Put some respect on Ken Masters' name. But there's a bait on the DP. Not putting respect on Big Bird's name. That's a stun. And pending no drop of the combo.
That is
Another V reversal right there to stop that momentum. Even though Samurai's in a good spot, V-Ship
My
with punish.
God!
Oh my God, this dude, Big Bird,
He gets
is
the dash up.
ridiculous. Still alive though. Not the end. Samurai, what is your answer? It's gonna be to die. Oh my.
That was actually disgusting. That was...
V-Ship back again, has no problem just playing that lane game.
Soul Punish pretty much gets nullified. Try to fish with the roundhouse. A sweep on the slide. Jesus, Kaba is ready for every single whiff punish that Filipino man presents. No damage left on the table from the side of Kaba. That Soul Spark's block string hasn't been working out at all yet.
Okay, gets the throw, dries the hair, back in, and just instant V reversal. Knocks time off of that V trigger to steal their fireball battle at the end of the
so
screen.
smart.
And it has not been working for Filipino man. Always a challenge from Kaba, and just dashes up with the whiff punish crouch jab. That's going to be another 10 points. 2-0 for Kaba over Filipino.
They're moving yet again with the low medium kick, but still the outside is there for Chris. It's going to be too high. It sure is.
I already knew what was going to happen. As soon as I saw it, that's going to waste your full CA, and now you got to work a little harder. And that's just Chip. Don't keep giving it to him.
He
Try
had
the
to.
DP through it.
He had to. He was just trying to work his way through, because if he just sat there from further out, it was going to give Angry Bird all the momentum back. Oh my God, the counter poke with the crouching jab, a huge smile and a big cheer from CLG all across the board.
Oh, no anti-air, but still got the whip punch.
A little funky too because of EX Tatsu, so it was a really awkward angle. For CCH does get punished though. He committed to the flash knuckle. Angry Bird back into the saddle, yeah, with the pack throw. Stand blaster, another one, thermal barrack. Charging up the V-Skill 1, this is going to be huge. Enough damage for Chris CCH to put him up 2-0 against Angry Bird.
Crouching medium kick. Ooh, the uppercut once again. Stop the jump in. Look at that stun bar.
You're dead again. Is that a 3-0? No. Yo, you're hella dead. Oh, come on now. I thought it'd be hella dead. Oh, my God. Lordy, that was actually disgusting.
Crouching medium kick. V-shift break actually works out. Eats the EX again. That's been his worst enemy going up against Chris right now. But look at the damage. Uh-oh.
Within range. Watch out now.
This is a set point.
The frame trap? You know, he was going to do it regardless, right?
With Nasser Bandits closing out the battle 25-20, we now move on to the last two teams, Panda Global and Endemic. Coming off of a loss against Nasser Bandits last week, Endemic was sure to be looking to bounce back from that defeat. And with IDOM facing off against his #1 rival in the US right now, he'd be sure that he'd do everything he can to get that win.
Dash up 2 times over, forward there now. What's the Loki situation? He gets dash up, but it's not your turn afterwards.
Oh, had the trade. Stun is pretty close. Gets the forward throw.
Oh, he gave it away.
Okay. Has the resources to close out. Okay.
That was too hard. Don't do that combo.
He's made this comeback happen before.
Oh,
Do it
dashes
again. That's
in.
the start of something.
Check on the jab. One more right here could do it for Comp.
I think there's enough time for GamerB to block enough to get another V trigger though.
Yeah. No. But he's got a block. That's going to be 2-0 for Kami over GamerB. Look at the gray light.
Oh, and he got the cash out. That was a significant fireball. What a backdash to call out the plus frames on the love, the heart rate.
Ooh.
You're dead. You're actually dead.
Optimal, baby.
Ooh.
Nah, Optimal is a medium charge.
EX heart rate for the plus range backdash.
How did he know?
Gets him out of danger.
How did he make that read?
combo conversion, yo punk.
Is actually a god. The way that he made that defensive read was immaculate.
Activate off the crotch.
Do it again! Do it again! Oh my, he's so smart with his meter, Steve. I cannot emphasize that enough. Trying to charge up in front of Idol's face like that. I love
V-shift
it.
almost had the
Dropped
punish.
it.
Just a bit too far.
Nah, he just dropped the timing. He was well within range. It's just mistimed. Oh no, that was too sharp of an angle.
Oh,
I knew it.
And the pop off early, long before the combo ends. If that's gonna be 20 points on the end there.
With all of the battles concluded, let's now take a look at the current standings for both leagues. In Japan, Shinobism Gaming would now take the number 2 spot after defeating the 6th place Detonation Gaming, while Mildom would move down to 3rd after losing 0-40 against Gyogun, who now sits in 4th. Then in the US, Nasser Bandits would still occupy the number 1 spot for the 3rd straight week after winning against the 4th placed CLG, while Panda Global would now tie with Endemic after taking the W over them. So that's it for Street Fighter League, Japan and US. If you enjoy what I do, don't forget to show your support by leaving a like, sharing it with your friends, and by subscribing so you won't miss out on the latest recap from my channel. That's it from me for now. Till next time.